Hi, this is Chris Bianchi with Resolute Philanthropy, and today I want to talk a little bit about board giving, but I want to get there by talking about recommending things to people. Now, we've all gotten recommendations. Half of social media is about recommending the next video or the next song that you might like. But I think when I think about things that are recommended to me that usually hit really well, it's because someone who knows me well is making an informed and direct recommendation to me. Like, for example, I have a cousin, and for years now, we have been recommending books to one another. So, not too long ago, she interrupted her vacation to send me a text to say, "This is a book I think you'll really like." And she was absolutely right. It was a great book. But it wasn't because it was a general recommendation. It was because that recommendation was specific. She was doing something and thought of me and realized I would appreciate this particular thing, made that outreach, made it direct, made it personal. And that's the kind of mentality that I think can really help board members when we talk about how board members can support fundraising. It's not about board members calling everybody they know and asking them for money right away. Instead, it's board members really thinking about the mission of the organization, really thinking about why they are connected to that mission, why it's important to them, and then taking that next step and thinking about people in their life, people in their professional networks, their personal networks, whatever it is, thinking about those people and making that connection and saying, "Hey, I understand. I think you'd like to learn more about this mission. I think you'd like to really learn more about this nonprofit that I'm on the board for. I think this nonprofit really aligns with the values that you profess. I think it really aligns with the issues that you're concerned about." That sort of knowing, personalized, specific recommendation can be a real powerful incentive to invite people into our mission. And it's something that all of our board members can do because, again, it's not about necessarily asking for money. And it's certainly not about cold calling or asking everybody they know for money. It's making that specific, that personal, that that thoughtful recommendation or referral between someone in their network and this nonprofit that they like. So if we can help our board members see themselves as people who can make these connections, these recommendations, that's the first step in getting people involved in fundraising in a meaningful and effective way. So if you want to learn more about board fundraising and topics like this, about how we can we can really change the conversation we're having with board members about fundraising, I invite you to join me for a webinar I'm leading on May 8th. This is a webinar hosted by the Nonprofit Academy, and it's all about growing a fundraising board of champions for your mission. And in this presentation, we're going to talk about some of the really simple tools that you can give to your board members to help them be more confident and successful when it comes to fundraising. So I'll include the link, the registration link for the webinar in the comments below. I hope you can join me on the 8th. And if you have other questions about board fundraising that you want to investigate or have questions about, drop it in the chat and we'll go from there. Keep up the great work and we'll talk to you soon.